Little black sheep who have gone astray. Gentlemen songsters off on a spree, doomed from here to eternity. Lord, have mercy on such as we.
Dane Hood! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
It ain't him, it's the general.
As you were.
Sorry, sir. We were hoping you'd be Lieutenant Muller. Well, I mean, if I'd known it was you, General, I wouldn't have tried to start for he's. Well, boys, it's been a pleasure. I'll be sending you all a postcard from Leavenworth.
What's he do in the cockpit, General? Fly with one foot in his mouth?
Sometimes, Sergeant, he sticks both feet right up in.
How about a beer, sir?
I'd like that. Muller hasn't arrived yet.
Quite a navigator you've dealt the Lily, General. Can't even find his own quarters.
What kind of a guy is he, sir?
Well, he's kind of quiet, McGill. I don't know. How do you know a man until you've flown with him?
Well, all I care is whether or not he can harmonize. Here we go.
We're poor little lambs who have lost our way. Ba, ba, ba. We're little black sheep who have gone astray. Ba, ba, ba. Gentlemen songsters off on a spree, doomed from here to eternity. Lord, have mercy on such.
Hey, hold it.
Lieutenant, I thought we were going to have to send out air sea rescue for you.
Sorry for being late, General. I stopped off at a pub for a drink.
Well, from now on, pal, there'll be no drinking alone. You're a member of the Lily's crew.
I really don't mind drinking alone.
Lieutenant, this is Lieutenant Pike, who's our co-pilot.
Hello.
Lieutenant McGill, Bombardier, Sergeant Bergen, flight engineer. I'll let the rest of you introduce yourselves. Hey, somebody get Lieutenant Muller a drink here.
Right, this is your bunk over here. It's the best in the house.
I think I'll try that one if you don't mind.
That was Pablo's place, our first navigator.
This bed unassigned, General?
Yes, it is, Lieutenant.
Oh, well, this will be fine.
Good night, gentlemen.
O'clock High, a QM production, starring Robert Lansing, also starring John Larkin, with guest stars Pierre Dulea and Jill Howard. Tonight's episode, To Heinie with Love.
To crew, we're getting close. Right waist, where's C Squadron?
Tight and close, sir. 5 o'clock low.
Top turret, keep your eyes open. When they hit us, they'll be coming out of the sun.
Roger. Nothing yet, sir.
Nothing yet. I haven't seen a day this quiet since Grandma lost her plates.
Muller, you sure your position? I've never seen the sky this empty before.
You're the bombardier, you dropped the bombs.
Look, mister, you blow it, I blow it. I got a right to be nervous.
All right, you be nervous. Don't bother me about it. Navigator to pilot. Navigator to pilot. IP and flight dead ahead, sir.
You feel better?
Great. Right on the old button. I told you could do it. Best little navigator in the whole miserable outfit.
Pilot to bombardier, coming off the IP.
Set it, sir.
You've got it.
Bombs away. Bullseye. We make a pretty good team. You find them, Heinie, and I blow them up. Don't you ever call me Heinie. Muller, you okay?
Muller. Give me that. Pilot to crew, prepare for enemy attack. Arrowhead leader to all flights. Fighters directly outside the flak area. Don't let them split you. Pilot to navigator, pick them up when they come in. What are you doing down there? See if they've been hit.
McGill! All right, get on that gun.
All right, just a minute. I've seen some fat-headed actions in my time, but yours takes the gold-plated cake. I want to see you two men in my office immediately after interrogation.
Yes, sir.
It is not good enough.
Wiley, what do you want? We clobbered that target.
And 10 minutes after you left, they started unclobbering it. Now, our underground contacts report to us that the slave labor work party is going to have the main lines in operation tomorrow.
All right, so I'll set up another strike.
Then waste 10 more days waiting for the weather to lift? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, General, you're going to figure out a way to eliminate the Ites and Rail Junction once and for all, and you're going to figure it out quick.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir, that's clear.
Good. As you were.
Miguel, Muller, get in here.
Stand at attention. All right, who wants to lead off? Come on, don't be shy.
Sir, I have nothing to say.
Gentlemen, I have spent a very difficult 2 weeks. As a result, I am in no mood for any prep school attitudes or tight-lipped silences. Now, what happened? Muller.
Sir, he called me Heinie and I took offense.
I meant no disrespect, sir. It was just a nickname.
I didn't like it.
All right, now, Lieutenant, the man's name is Kurt Muller. Do you think you could call him Kurt or Muller?
Yes, sir.
What else?
Sir, he tried to take a small wallet away from me.
A wallet? You know the regulations, Muller.
Yes, sir. But I carried no information in it. Only photographs. I was wrong, I know that. I'll leave them behind from now on, of course, sir.
All right, is that all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You accept punishment under AW 104.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sign the paper. You'll be fined 2/3 of a month's pay. And from now on, you'll save your fighting for the enemy. All right, that'll be all, gentlemen. Oh, Muller. Let me see the wallet. Where were these taken?
Trenton, sir. New Jersey.
American Nazi Bund member?
The man was. Yes, sir.
Who are they?
My parents.
That'll be all, Lieutenant. Gentlemen, we've proved that the marshalling yards at Eitzen can be hit. The cost in man and aircraft is excessive, and the damage, at the very best, is temporary. Therefore, I should like to ask that the 918th be allowed to switch its attack from the marshalling yards themselves north to the center of town. There is only one way that Eitzen installation can be knocked out for any appreciable length of time. Destroy the railroad bridge here.
Your idea isn't exactly a new one, General. The mediums of the 909th couldn't get to the bridge. How do you figure to eliminate it with a 17?
Well, so the mediums tried going upriver underneath the overcast. They got cut to pieces. Now, what I would like to do is to set up what looks like an attack on the marshalling yards to the south. Use that for cover, divert 117. Now, the 17 drops down through the clouds, takes out the bridge, and climbs back out before those fighters get a chance at her. She carries HE bombs for the bridge and a cluster of incendiaries to create a diversion. And she flies home through the soup.
Provided, of course, she doesn't hit a mountain in the process.
Yes, sir, provided that.
All right. Try it.
Well, when you propose a plan, you don't mess around, do you, General?
Well, I remember what I said, Wiley. It's the only way.
Oh, which airplane did you have in mind for this sacrificial goat? The Piccadilly Lily.
Yes, sir.
You think your new navigator can pick his way through those mountaintops?
Yes, I do. You know, he's handed me quite a problem, Wiley. I'm not sure I know how to handle it. His father was a member of Fritz Kuhn's Bund.
Are you positive of that?
You know, it's funny. All your life you think, well, I'm a reasonable human being. I would never prejudge. And something like this happens. And I find out I am prejudiced. 1934, a girl I knew tried to demonstrate at a Nazi rally, and they beat her to death. She died in my arms. Every time I look at Muller, all I can see are those boots smashing into her face.
Does the rest of the crew know about his father?
Yeah, it's already caused trouble.
Maybe you should replace him.
Why? What excuse do I have, Wiley? This boy is a good navigator. He's probably the best one I've ever had.
The boy is apparently okay. He wouldn't be in the service. Now, if his background doesn't bother you,
Well, that's the trouble, Wiley. It bothers me. Badly.
Stop! You'll crush the net! What's the matter with you, you deaf?
What?
The quail!
Oh, I didn't see her.
Well, the nest must be right around here. She's trying to draw you away.
I suppose she's afraid I'd step on her nest.
Are you deaf?
Poor thing. Thank you for stopping me.
I tried to call you.
Well, I couldn't hear and...
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Excuse me.
Wait!
I didn't mean I was sorry for you. I meant I was sorry for having been so rude. It's a terrible fault of mine. Please forgive me.
I expect people often think I'm very rude, too. Perhaps you should forgive me.
Do you live near here?
In Archbury, but it's getting more and more crowded, so I come out to the meadows just to be alone.
So do I. Maybe we could be alone together for a while. Let's go look for the quail's nest.
All right. Oh, how lovely. You know, it's very unusual for an American soldier to be alone. They're usually in such boisterous groups.
Oh? What about English girls?
Well, I was always alone, ever since I was a child.
So was I.
Do you come to these fields often?
Well, I will from now on. What's your name?
Nora Burgess.
Mine's Kurt Muller.
have one important element working for us. Surprise. The Nazis will never expect us to try and ram a 17 down that slot. Now, we'll...
Sorry, sir. I lost track of the time.
All right, Muller, I'll give you the course after we finish pre-briefing. Sit down. Pike, move over. Now, we'll leave the group right here. We drop down through the overcast, make our run, and hightail that out of there. At that point, everything is going to depend on hairline navigation, Muller. If you miss big, we're going to get chewed up by the FWs. You miss a little bit, and we'll hit a mountain. So don't miss.
Blind man's bluff. Here's the tail, where's the donkey?
Setting up a 500 foot per minute rate of descent. Let me hear it.
8,000. 7,9. 7,8.
Leveling. Shame they don't make mountains out of paper mache.
Great pity.
Knock it off.
New heading 109er.
Roger. "109er.
7,5. 7. 6,5.
Get it to pilot. Expect to break out in 30 seconds, sir.
Roger. McGill.
Ready, sir. 6,000. 5,8. 5,7. 'The blue blazes, where are we?
Muller, what went wrong down there? We're miles off our course.
I don't know, sir.
Top turret to pilot. Fighters, 12 o'clock high.
Get us out of here.
in the nose.
Save the plasma. He's bought it. Wasn't there anybody in the nose with him, General?
Why?
This man bled to death, sir. All he needed was a tourniquet around his leg.
Bled to death. Bled! Mike!
Kurt, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Kurt, don't draw away. It's important for people to talk to each other. Now tell me what happened.
I can't.
All right.
Want to know what happened? I let a man die today. He was wounded and I let him die. I made a mistake. I had to get the plane back.
Well, what kind of mistake?
We ran into very heavy flak on our last mission. I should have had the crew chief swing the compass. Check it for accuracy. But I'd been in the fight and I forgot. And the compass was out. And we missed our target. The bombardier was hit. When I looked, I thought he was dead. And everybody thinks that I let him die on purpose.
But you didn't.
No.
And does it matter what everybody thinks?
Yes. Yes, Nora, it matters. Because when I was 11 years old, my father joined the American Nazi Bund. You know what that meant to me?
It must have meant being lonely, because it meant being different.
Didn't matter where we moved to. Didn't matter what I said. I had to fight my way home from school every day of my life.
But you're not in school now. Kurt, you're a man. You must reach out to people.
I've tried that, Nora. It doesn't work. Everyone always draws away.
I didn't.
Nora, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back and see their faces and know what they're thinking. I don't want to go back, Nora. What should I do? No answer.
I couldn't hear the question.
I'm glad. It's a question I shouldn't have asked.
So you decided to transfer him, hmm?
Yeah.
Because of the navigational error?
No, that was a human mistake, Wiley. It's costly, but he made it up to us. We were lost, and he got us back home.
Well, then you still have confidence in him.
As a navigator, I do, yes, but a good crew has to be a family.
Have the other men asked you to get rid of him?
Now, they know that's my decision.
Well, of course, it'll destroy his career. His next commander will certainly believe that Muller was transferred because of McGill's death.
Wiley, when a crew starts to go to pieces, you might as well order the coffins. Now, who do I destroy, 9 men or 1? Yes.
Lieutenant Muller is here, sir.
Oh, that's all right. I was just leaving. Anyway. I'll see you later.
Send him in. Stand at ease, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, I want to talk to you about McGill.
Yes, sir.
You told the interrogation officer that you thought he was dead before we landed.
Yes, sir. I wish now I looked a little closer.
Muller, the man was lying right at your feet. Now, that's not very far to look.
Sir, I was ashamed of my navigating error, and I thought my first responsibility was to plot the fastest, quickest, most accurate way home. I thought that was my responsibility, sir.
Why?
Because the unit seemed more important to me than one man, sir.
Muller, why did you carry those photographs with you on your first mission? You must have known what the reaction would be if they were found.
I didn't expect them to be found, sir. I've carried them with me for years.
Why that particular photograph of your father?
It's the only one I have, sir. I don't remember ever seeing any other. He's dead now.
How did you feel about his political beliefs?
I thought he was a fool. Politically. But he was also the man who used to take me fishing when I was a little boy. And carry me back on his shoulders when I was too tired to walk. He was the man who sat beside me night after night in the hospital when I was sick. And joked with me. Told me wonderful stories. He became a Nazi and I hated that. But he was my father. And I loved him.
All right, that'll be all, Lieutenant. Oh, Lieutenant. There'll be another pre-briefing of the Lily's crew in this office at 1500 hours. We're going back to Eitzen. This time, don't be late.
No, sir.
And have your crew chief swing your compass.
I've already had that attended to, General.
Sir, I wonder if I could talk to you alone for just a second. The boys sort of appointed me spokesman.
Later, Lieutenant.
This is important, General.
I said later.
Yes, sir.
Say, Lieutenant? My name's Muller. I didn't think I caught your name. Dylan?
Daniels.
Oh. Hey, Daniels, I'll find the bridge. You knock it out, right?
Yeah, fine.
right, knock it off, Lieutenant.
General, you're the SEAL, and I'm sure you know what you're doing. But I think it's important that you know how the rest of the boys feel about Muller.
Well, I think I've got a pretty rough idea how they feel about Muller, Pike.
We can't trust a man we hate, sir.
Well, in that case, I suggest you stop hating him. He's still the best navigator available. As such, he's going to remain a part of this crew.
General, he'll never work out in a bomber group. He's a loner. I've heard you say so myself.
Yeah. I guess I come to as many harebrained conclusions as the next man.
Sir?
You know, the older I get, Pike, the more I begin to think that there's no such thing as a loner. There's just outsiders trying to get back in. Pilot and navigator. Muller, did you get your fix?
Yes, sir. 10 seconds to break away.
Roger, 10 seconds. Pilot to crew. Breaking away. Hold on to your hats.
Adios, muchachos. And please emit flowers.
Pilot and navigator, altitude 7,800.
New heading, 028.
Roger. Zero 2-8.
Navigator to pilot. 30 seconds to target, sir.
9 to 1, we're closer to China than Eitzen.
Daniels?
Ready, sir.
Bingo!
Pilot to bombardier, center your PDI.
Centered, sir.
It's your airplane.
Left waist to navigator. Man, that's beautiful. Pow! How about that? Hey, Lieutenant, you are a genius. Just great, Lieutenant.
All right, let's cut the chatter. We still got a bridge to bomb. Incidentally, Muller, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Bombs away!
Dead center, General. We did it. Single FW, 1 o'clock level.
Left waist to pilot. Head's been hit.
Muller, take the right ways.
Top turret to pilot. I'm hit.
We're still carrying the incendiary, General.
Daniels, open the bomb bay.
Incendiary loose in the radio room, sir. She'll burn through the controls.
What's going on back there?
All safe, sir. Muller threw the bomb out. He threw it out.
Thanks, Sergeant. All part of the service, Lieutenant. When will you be back in action? What, about a month? I hope my hands are healed by that time. It's funny none of your friends picked you up. It's usually quite an occasion when a man busts out of the hospital. Yeah. Open the door for you, sir? No, I can manage. Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Somebody get the lieutenant a beer.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Open your miserable mouth, Heinie.
All right, Egan, just the way we rehearsed it. Here we go.
With poor little lambs who have lost our way, ba, ba, ba. We're little black sheep who have gone astray, ba.